The Cave of the Heart is a meditation that my meditation teacher, Swami Veda, used to do quite a bit. What we're going to do is bring our attention into that space so that the spiritual heart center is right in the middle. It's not on the left like the actual physical heart. So when we're doing the meditation, it involves bringing our attention into that area and meditating in that area. So you could do it as a lying down practice if you want. Most people would use it as a sitting meditation. And just to notice what it is that's happening. There's no particular experience that should be happening or not happening, or it's just whatever happens is fine. So let's start by bringing our attention to your whole body, to the space your body is occupying. Be aware of your body from head to toes, and bring your mind from all other times and all other spaces. Focus on this space and this moment in time. Be aware of the space all around your body, noticing the support of your furniture, the air you're breathing. There may be sounds in the room. There's the sounds of my voice. And tune into the felt sense of your experience in this moment. Part of that is sensory input. The eyes are closed, but there may still be images that we're seeing in our internal sight. There's sounds, there's silence, there's sound, there's silence. Tune into the sense of touch as well. Notice where your hands are, and if your hands are somewhere on your body, there will be an experience of warmth and the sensation of the connection. If your hands are on something inanimate like a desk or floor, there will be a different sensory input. We can feel the flow of the breath in the nose as it flows over the membranes of the nostrils. And we can feel the sensation of the body as it moves with the breath. If we're breathing deeply and diaphragmatically, we'll notice that there's an expansion in the stomach area. As we breathe in, there might be a bit of a movement in the lower rib cage as the diaphragm comes down. And notice that there might be a felt sense of the mind, the qualities of the mind at the moment. If there's a lot of agitation or compulsive thinking or something that you're kind of chewing on, then the mind will have a very different feel than if you're feeling very relaxed and calm and the mind is fairly quiet. So we're not looking for that layer of the mind to be a certain way. We're just simply observing what it is, how it feels, what kind of activity is there, noticing it from that observer perspective. Sometimes we might observe that we get carried away into that train of thought, and that's fine, just bring it back. So as we're observing all of this content in the mind, we can also notice that we are observing it. There's a witnessing of the content. And also that this arises in the space of our watching, it arises in the space of awareness. And tuning into that consciousness, your being, the space of awareness. Looking to see if that space in which it arises or from which it arises, if that's affected by the content. So the content and the space are actually all one, just to notice it in that way for a moment. Notice if you can touch into that stillness that never changes. And then bring your attention to the breath. Notice the flow of the breath in the nostrils. Notice the rhythm and the pace of the breath. And then let your awareness flow with the breath between the eyebrow center and the heart center. As you're exhaling and inhaling, let your awareness flow between those 2 points, eyebrow center, throat center, heart center. And then as you're inhaling, inhale from the heart center through the throat center to the eyebrow center. Exhale from the eyebrow center through the throat center to the heart center. Allow the flow of the breath and the flow of your awareness to be continuous and smooth. Allowing your awareness to flow along this path of the breath. Eyebrow center to the heart center and back. And then let your attention rest in the heart center. As you're breathing in, allow the breath to come in as though you're breathing in through the heart center. Breathing out through the heart center. And then visualize that you are moving now into the cave of the heart. So however that appears or however you experience the cave of the heart. Could be a sense of light in the cave. So visualize the cave of the heart, of the spiritual heart center, and that you're moving into that cave of the heart. That you're walking in, and in the center of that cave of the heart, there's an altar with a light. Sit in meditation in the cave of the heart, facing that light. Allow your mind to be focused and steady, focusing on the cave of the heart, the light emanating from the very center of that cave. If your mind wanders off or loses focus, simply bring yourself back into that light of the center of the cave of the heart. As you're breathing in and out, sitting in complete stillness, relaxed, focused and comfortable, meditating in the center of the cave of the heart. Allow that pure light at the center of the cave of the heart to fill your whole body, saturating every cell of your body with light. Sitting in deep, silent meditation, absorbed in the light at the heart center. With every inhalation, allowing that light to flow through every cell of your body. Continuing as long as you like, meditating in this deep silence of the heart center. When you're ready to end the meditation and come back, see yourself standing up and backing up, not turning your back on the light. Coming out of the cave of the heart and then following the breath. Inhaling through the heart center up to the eyebrow center. Exhaling from the eyebrow center to the heart center. Feeling the light in every cell of the body. And when you're ready, open your eyes.